Well, congratulations on finishing your speech first.
Thank you.
And it was beautiful. Everybody
Yeah.
backstage was watching it and just thinking it was aesthetically gorgeous from what you did.
That's all we do.
Yeah, so that's actually the core of the question that I had was,
Yeah.
you have all of these things going on and all these different types of dance. Where do you draw your inspiration from is the first part of it. And then what, considering that you're known so well, what other organizations are drawing inspiration from you? And not necessarily just solely related to dance, but are there other things that you're pulling from and other media that you're influencing?
Mm-hmm. Well, in answer to the first part of your question, I mean, I pull inspiration from everything. I mean, there isn't sort of one stream of influence. And certainly in starting projects, it's never the same. You know, I'm not trying to create this recipe for how we go about creating work. Sometimes we start, you know, like I said in my speech, just the thread of an idea, and we just start to work it physically, and then other ideas emerge from the physicality. Mm-hmm. So it can be informed by that, by the process itself. Sometimes it's, you know, a piece of music, absolutely, you know, really influenced by music, and sometimes, you know, it's just an idea, concept, like you know, a conceptual idea. We did a piece all about emergence, you know, which I was really just interested in because I just felt like this really big idea that we could grapple with in a lot of different ways. And then in terms of like how like organizations or other, I think I don't know, you know, I don't know how they perceive what we're doing. I do know that, you know, we keep finding new partnerships with different organizations in the city. We've partnered with MoCA. We're about to do a wonderful project with Chamberfest, which is a young organization. I think they're only in their third year, and will be part of their Chamberfest summer performance series. This great piece of music that I was very attracted to by this Chinese composer Tan Dun, and you know, and they had never attempted anything like that. It was a piece that was originally, I think, written for Kronos, and it's for 4-string. You know, it's a string quartet and a Chinese pipa player who sings, and they do amazing things in this piece. They have to play stones. The classical musicians have to play stones. They have to put their hands in bowls of water. They have to intone and yell and scream, and the pipa player sings, and it's just this really sort of theatrical piece that we're going to reinterpret with dance as well.
And does that go back and forth between you and this quartet? Are you able to influence the music as much as they're able to influence your dance, or
well,
at all? Period.
Well, the music's composed.
Right.
It's pre-composed. It's set. The music's set. But their interpretation of this score, I think, you know, that's going to be the interesting part, because you know, I think there's parts of the score that are open-ended. They're fairly open to interpretation.
Okay.
You know, and certainly, you know, that is something that we are going to closely collaborate with them on. So things like that. I mean, I mean, I feel like the organization is in this great place where, you know, we've proven we can do a lot of different kinds of things, and work with different kinds of music, and be in different spaces, and, you know, there's like this huge range to the kind of work we're doing right now, and I'm very happy about that. I think that you know, that's a great place to be in creatively.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you
on
so
your
much.
space and on
Okay.
finishing your talk.
Thank you.